Hi, my name is Hannah and I'm going to teach you how to make chocolate fudge. Here are the ingredients that you need. You need some salt, some marshmallow cream, some evaporated milk, some sugar, butter, and of course, chocolate. I'll tell you all the exact measurements while I'm going through the process of making this. But I also like to use some of these utensils. They're really handy. I always keep by more than one spatula because if one gets messy, I can always use the other one. And I like to use these measuring cups, these measuring spoons, and a nice scooping spoon, a saucepan to boil everything, and a big mixing bowl. So the first step is you want to take 7 ounces of marshmallow cream and scoop all of that into a saucepan. Then you throw in half a stick of butter, and then you want 2/3 of a cup of evaporated milk. Now this little cup is only 1/3, so I'm going to have to refill that with more evaporated milk. And then put that in. Now you don't want to mix it up because you're going to boil it later. So the next thing you want to add is a cup and a half of sugar. So you want to pour that right in the saucepan. Then you want a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So I like to use my spoon. Then you just pour that in there. And like I said before, you don't want to mix it because you're going to boil it. And while you're boiling it, you want to mix it slowly with a spatula. So now, once you have all your ingredients in the saucepan, you want to put it on the stove. Now, I'm going to turn on the stove so it's high, and I have a 5-minute timer. So once it starts boiling, you want to start timing it. And you only want to time it for 5 minutes so it doesn't burn. And what to expect when you're done is you want to have a creamy color, sort of like the evaporated milk, but maybe a bit lighter. And it should smell buttery and marshmallowy. It's more mixed up now and melted, and it's beginning to boil, but I'm not going to start my timer yet. I want to turn the heat up a little so it actually boils. Here's the mix boiling with about a minute left. Well, now I'm about to take it off the heat, but you still want to mix it until the 5 minutes is completely up. And like I said, it would get, a nice creamy looking color, kind of like the evaporated milk. And once I'm done boiling this, I'm going to take it off the heat, let it cool off a little, and then I'm going to throw in 3 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips. So I'm about to take this off the heat. I've just added 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Now I need 2 more. So I'm going to fill this up. You want to get it approximately to the top. Dump that right in there. And dump that in there. And then it's still hot, so you want to mix it. And if you want, you can put it on a little bit of heat so it mixes a bit quicker. But if you have it too high, it may change the consistency. So I'm going to mix this until it's mostly melted. And if there's still chunks, I will put it on some heat just to help it mix. Now that it's fully mixed, I'm going to scoop it out into a 7 by 9, or you can use an 8 by 8 pan. Now once it's all in the pan, I'm going to smooth it out, just so it looks nice. And then after I'm done smoothing it out, I'm going to wrap it up with some sticky wrap, and I'm going to chill it in the refrigerator for 2 hours or even overnight. And here it is chilled after 24 hours, and it makes a great present or even just dessert. Thanks for watching, and that is how you make fudge.